Hello everyone, Sergeant Thomas here, and I'm back in the survival world. I don't remember what episode this is, but I know we're getting really close to 50 episodes of this season, which is season 2. And who just shot at me? I already got shot by one of these guys a minute ago, and he had a flame bow, which lit me on fire, and I fell in a hole. Leave me alone. Oh my gosh. There's so many mobs down here, it's not even funny. They just keep falling out of the ceiling, coming up from the floor where there's holes, coming out of the walls. They're everywhere. But as you can see, I am still digging out this side, because you can see I've dug out that side, I've dug out this side that I'm inside of, and I'm in the process of clearing all of this out over here. And for any new viewers, what I'm doing down here is I'm making a village underground inside of my base. But I want to recap a couple things. I want to kind of recap what I have done and what I still have to do, if that makes sense. So we're going to go up here really quick. And again, this is for any new viewers, because I haven't done one of these, and I plan on doing kind of like a world tour, either for the 50th episode of this season or the first episode of the next season. One or the other. I want to do kind of a, you know, like a, what I just said it and I totally just lost it. Like, it's gonna be basically an update of what I've done in this world, like where I started. I'm not gonna go all the way to it, but the spawn is over there in the swamp, and one of the things I still need to do is I need to build a bridge across this water, and I still need to finish this pathway which leads back to the spawn, and or from the spawn to over here where I've been building most of the time. There is another place that I am building, again for any new viewers. That bridge that you see over there, I'll kind of make it come into view a little bit better. This bridge, there's a railroad track on it, or a minecart track, whatever you want to call it. It's not done, obviously, because, you know, it just ends right there, and I have to climb a ladder for right now. But this goes from here, I don't know how far, it goes a couple maps away, I would imagine. I haven't really looked at the maps while I was going, but it's a bit of a ride. It takes a few minutes. I timed it before, but I forget how long it took. It took a minute and like almost 2 minutes or something like that. But that goes to a new area I want to eventually build in. Hopefully not too far from now, time-wise. And then out here, I flattened all this because I plan on building modern houses, more of them, like this one. And then there's the barn over there. And so really, these are the only two things I have really built above ground, is this house and that barn. The barn was first. But yeah, I still need to finish that over there, which that's going to be a long process because of everything that has to do with that bridge. It's not just the bridge alone. It goes to that new area, and on the way there, I have to build the automatic item sorting facility. And I know I mentioned this, I think, the last episode and the one before that, is I'm thinking about really working on that soon. You know, getting back to working on it. And then, like I said, I need to build a bridge from the spawn. That's really why I haven't started building modern houses out here yet. Is, for one, I don't have everything I want to use to build them. Like, I need different color wools, which I'm in the process of building the sheep farm. That's another thing. This out here, when I lost that save that time, I had to go to this backup save, and I lost my progress where I had this whole freaking thing filled in, this pond around the house. It was all nice and, I want to say furnished, but you know, it had all this, all the wow, I'm so bad, whatever, it was filled in. It wasn't just water. And then I still haven't put a dock in, which I said I was going to do a long time ago, was put a dock back here so I can ride a boat. Do I have a map on me? No, I don't. To that area over there. There's a spot over there for not oak trees, whatever, the spruce trees, that's what they are. And that's a random horse. But there's so many things. I know I said this too not too long ago, was There's just so many things I have to do in this world. I didn't even know what I was going to make this video about today, but I think what I want to work on is the animal farm a little. I know I've been jumping around, but it's because I'll be working on this, and then I'll need to do something over there, and then I'll jump over there and start doing things. It's obviously, for one, to keep me busy and not get bored with what I'm doing, but also because I don't have all the materials to do certain things. But to be honest, I actually didn't know how I was going to do this animal pen we're going to go build right now. But I think I know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to first get rid of all of this. I'll keep some of the cobblestone because I think I'm going to use some cobblestone in the design of this thing. So I'll keep what I got there. But let me put these slime balls away. And coal. I had coal, yep. Put some coal in there. And oh yeah, I'll show you guys. I have a villager. There was a zombie villager just roaming around down there where I was mining the area out for the village, and it was a zombie villager. And what I did was I turned him into a regular villager, and I think he was a priest. He's one of these purple guys. What are you? Yeah, he's a priest. So yeah, there's a priest down there. If I go back down there, I'll show you guys. But I need some stone. I've been getting a lot of stone because I've been going through lots of pickaxes while mining down there, and a couple of them have been silk touch, and so I've been, you know, instead of turning the stone into cobblestone, I just been getting the stone back and storing it. So I have lots of stone. And actually, let me grab more stone and make more stone bricks. Because that's going to be a lot of what this this new animal pen design I'm thinking of is going to be. Actually, do I have wood? I don't think I have the right wood. No, I do not. See, I need to make a new tree farm, and actually, where I'm mining out right now, that's where the new tree farm is going to go for this area of the world. Because if you guys remember, I used to have a tree farm above ground, and I ripped it all out, and it was actually pretty nice. But what I'm going to do is when I rip all this out down here, this side is going to be the tree farm. Ooh, look at that creeper, he's creeping on me. This side over here, and maybe this side, I'll do a village all in this side. But this side's going to be a tree farm. And so that's why I haven't built a new tree farm. I didn't know where I was going to do it, and while I was digging this out, I was thinking I need a tree farm down here, and this is where I'll put it. And the reason I want to put it on that side is that when you walk down here, up here you can't really see under there too good because of the stone. But once you get to about this level, you can start seeing everything down here. And I want you to see the village first. I want you to see village and then see the tree farm like this. So that's my idea for now anyways. Oh yeah, here's the villager. I have him encased in dirt. Where's that creeper? Did he despawn? I think he despawned. Hey, here he is. Can I get to you? No, I can't reach you. Can I now? So yeah, we got a priest there. So I'm leaving him for now until I get another villager down here, and then I can breed them and start a little village farm down here. Whoa, that hurt. Okay, I'm just gonna go all the way back up here, and then we'll go down to the animal farm so we can start making pens, because I started to make pens before using the wood, but I don't think I want to use all wood because that's just like too much oak wood. I mean, we got the blocks of wood, we got plank, and then we got fence. What are you doing down here? So, I don't know how I'm going to do this because I'm going to have to move these animals. You know what? You stay here, piggy. Alright, how am I going to get you all to one corner? I guess I could do this. No, get back in the corner. Do I have wheat? I might have wheat out here. We got a horse there, and we got a horse here, so I could probably start breeding horses down here. Okay, let's move all of these animals into one corner as much as we can. Give me this wheat. Oh yeah, you guys see I got wheat, huh? Well, follow me into here. Come on. No, they're all escaping. They're like, now's our chance. You cat to be kidding me right now. You know what? I got enough cows in there. I'm just gonna kill these ones. Oh, he's going in. Good, he fell in there. I can get more pigs. I think there's some over there. Sheep. I don't need sheep. You're dead. This will help me level up too. So I can rip this down and not worry about you guys escaping, because you already did. Okay, wasn't there one more? Oh well, who cares? Alright. So, let's tear this wood down. And my idea is to use more, you know, like stone. So I'll use cobblestone, stone bricks, and stone itself to make these animal pens. And I'm gonna make them a little smaller than this one, because this thing's kind of huge, and that's why I was getting, you know, a bunch of different animals spawning here. Like I had cows, pigs, sheep, you know, you name it. I think I even had horses in here at one point, but I either killed it or it despawned or something. And somebody told me, oh, this was a while ago, it feels like, and I don't remember who it was, but they said animals won't despawn for like 20 blocks or something like that, like a 20 by 20. They won't despawn. I don't remember what it is. Actually, let's see what this is, because these guys weren't really despawning. So let's see how many this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it's 15 that way, and it's nowhere near, it can't be 15 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this was 11 by 15. I'm thinking maybe like a... Gosh, the number 15 feels like that's not big enough. Not necessarily too small, but like... I felt like looking at this was going to be way more than 15. I hear a skeleton somewhere. I don't know. At least he's not as annoying as zombies. But yeah, let's just tear this out. I don't know. I'm just going to have to start in a corner and build it to be as big as I feel it should be. And it sucks that I built this one thinking I was going to keep this animal pen, but I obviously am not. Okay, so what can I get rid of? I have plenty of dirt. Okay, so I think I'm gonna use stone brick like this, and I'm still gonna use wood. I just don't have the right wood, or enough anyways, because if I am to use oak or any other wood, I don't have enough of it right now. I'm like really poor when it comes to wood. So let's do this. It's kind of gonna be somewhat the same design, somewhat. So let's see, how would this look? Okay, not like that. My phone just went off. I don't know if you guys could hear that. Probably could. Oh yeah, I don't want to go all the way up with this. And I'm thinking about making windows again, kind of how there's windows with the fence there, but instead of using fence, just use like stairs and stuff to make little windows. Like do that. Let me see who texts me. Oh, it's just an email. Boring. But I don't know. I'm either gonna go like that, and then not like that. I am block failing. Block place failure. And like that, or opposite. Have the cobblestone down here where the stone brick's at, and the stone brick up there. It really doesn't matter though. But now let's figure out how to add windows. Let's take this crafting table and let's use it over here. And let's make stairs out of these and out of these. Okay, I need to throw something out. Yeah, I have so much slime, who cares? I usually hate throwing stuff out. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I usually don't like to throw anything away, like almost anything at all. And I need to stop hoarding everything. I do that in real life too. I'll be like, I need this cardboard box, but I really don't. See, something kind of like that. I don't know if that's going to be the type of window we're going to go with, but Something like that. That's not bad though, because I can see in, and they won't be able to escape. Nothing can get through there. I don't even know if you could throw something through there, can you? I don't think you can. No, look at that, it just bounces off. I wish I had an arrow with a bow right now. I'd shoot it. See? Yeah, I don't think you can shoot anything through there, though. That's good. And I don't know if that would be where I'd want the window. That's kind of oddly placed. So let's rip that back out. And I'd rather do it like maybe here. I got to move everything. Okay, I need stone. Or yeah, here you are. Let's put this back and that. Let's try. Whoa. Let's try a window here. And see if one will work over here. I could do multiple types of windows too. Like I just thought about this. First, let me put some wood down. Yeah, I think this oak wood doesn't look bad, but once I get the tree farm, then I'll obviously, you know, have more wood to work with, because I don't have nothing, man. No wood. At least that type of wood. I have jungle wood, which you guys probably saw when I went in the chest, but that's about all I have. Okay, so it's 1, 2, and then the window. So we got 1, 2, and then tear all this out. And we'll go like this. And I'm thinking we'll do another window like that, but a long one. See, this might not work. I might have to... I don't know, maybe it will. You grab anything that fell out. I need to make more stairs. Go away. Okay, actually, no, this should work. I'm going to need to rip all of this out. Maybe not that, what I ripped out at the top, but maybe so. I want to make a long window. This might not work though. Oh yeah, maybe. I don't know, can it? Oh wait, nope. I can go right through there. That might not work. Could something go in the center of this? I highly doubt it. I mean, it can, but then it does that. That doesn't look right. What the heck? Thinking. What about this? Can anything go through there? No. That kind of works. I could maybe either leave it like that, or do them both. Whoa, holy crap, that got weird. Okay, that's not gonna work. Or half slabs. Let's try half slabs. Whoops. Man, I'm like full of crap. I don't know what to get rid of either. Whatever, I'll pick those back up. Could they get through there? No. See, this is what I struggle with when I'm building, like in creative mode. See, I just don't like the design of that. I like the window I had where you could walk through it, but it's not very practical because they can walk right through it. But let's put it back, and we'll at least like move on to another part of this. Like I can come back to this. I definitely don't mind these little windows because you can see in and nothing can get in or out of those. Okay, so let's continue this and figure out the size, because I could be there all day with the windows. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, no, I probably should have brought this out. I don't know. Let's count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That would be 11. Yeah, that might work. Because if I do it 11 by 11, I'll have a single door. So let me rip this wood out of the way. And also something I was thinking about earlier, to keep animals from spawning in an existing pen. Let me throw some of this crap in here. I was thinking to keep the you know, like how this horse got in here. I didn't put him in there. He just randomly spawned in there. I was thinking to myself, why don't I like put a different type of floor that isn't grass for things that don't eat grass. Like the sheep, I know for them to grow their wool back, they have to eat grass, and I see that horse just ate some grass. But I don't think things like horses necessarily need to eat the grass. I don't think it... They might regain health maybe, but if they're in a pen and I'm just using that pen to breed them, it might not be that big a deal if they're on like, you know, stone or something, which I'm not going to use stone because it doesn't look that good. But yeah, I'm sure you guys know what I mean though. But let's count this out. So, see, that's the thing I don't like. Is if you look at this, like, let me fill this in. Now, if you look at this window, there's 1, 2, 3 blocks on that side, and if you look at this window, there's only 1. But from the outside, didn't it look normal? Yeah, see, it looks normal out here. I hate when that happens. That can totally ruin a build for me. Son of a... I mean, it is just an animal farm, but... Come on! Whatever, we're going to continue with this, and we'll just have to do something with the windows. I might just do one big window, one small, I don't know, whatever. Okay, so that was 11, right? Let me recount it just to be sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See, now it's 10. And I think that's because I turned it right here. Anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And so I would start there, right? Let me do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. I can just rip this out of the way. You guys are getting a little rowdy in there. What's going on? Okay, I don't know how I'm going to do this without them escaping. Except for just doing it like this. Okay, no screaming. You guys quit screaming. Get along in there. Or I beat you all. I'll beat you all. I'll take my electric cow prodder. Bzzz. You ever see those things? Crazy. Can't believe people do that. Crazy cowboys. This needs to get out of my way, please. Thank you. But yeah, the creative world, if anybody that's watching this watches my creative stuff as well as the survival that we're doing here, I have since, in case you missed it, started the creative world, and I've almost got a house. I'd say 50% done if you include like furnishing and all that. I'd say it's about 50% done, but it's coming out pretty decent if you ask me. Hopefully I'll get it done soon and I can, you know, make a second video on that world. I think it's going to be a pretty good looking house though, and see that came out as being 2. See, now that makes it even. What in the heck is going on? My counting is so bad. Alright, I'm counting all 4 walls. Here we go. Okay, so it is 10 by 10 inside, which originally I was going to do the 11 by 11, but I messed up by turning it one too early. So I guess I'll fix that. Because I do want it to be a single door, but, or do I? I don't know. You know what? We'll just go with a 10 by 10 pen. We'll just do that. Screw it. I think it's actually perfect size when you really get down to it. I'm starting to hear zombies now in the walls. The cows are freaking out. They're like, we're gonna get eaten. But hopefully after this episode, like when I go to do the next episode in this world, I'll have more materials and we can continue with this. Because like I was saying earlier, I do like to jump around and do different things. For one, to keep me from getting kind of bored with the world in whole, or, you know, bored with that particular build that I'm doing or whatever. But I also want to finish things, because I hate that, oh, okay, this is done, and then the next episode I'm totally somewhere else. I hate doing that in a way. So I kind of want to get some materials by next episode, or have enough materials by next episode, to where I can at least finish something. We'll just have to see. Hopefully, once I'm done recording this episode, I can finish ripping out where I was mining down there, where I showed you guys at the beginning of the video, and just build a tree farm. And then once the tree farm is built, I'll just show it to you guys and show you how it turned out. It's pretty much going to be the same tree farm that I've built already, that was above ground, that I ripped out. I'm just going to make the same thing again. I definitely want to add more to this design for sure, because this is looking pretty much just like it did before. Instead of it being wood, it's just cobblestone and stone bricks, and that is not what I wanted it to look like. So to fix that, since we're going to leave it 10 by 10 now, instead of being huge by huge, no, what was it, like 15, I think, right here in the front? So I took off 5 blocks. But let's go ahead and rip out some of these blocks in the front. Is it the same ones? Yes. And see if we can't come up with some sort of a window. See, it's going to look weird again. That's why I did want to do 11 by 11, because I want a window this size. And this size. I just gotta get the symmetrical, or the symmetry out of my head, like, and realize that everything's not going to be symmetrical. Sometimes things not being symmetrical sometimes looks better. See, because it is symmetrical on the inside. You got one there, one there, one there, and one there. But if you come out here, you got 2 on that side, 2 on that side, and 1 in the middle here, or 1 over here. It's just, wow, I don't know, it's just weird. But maybe these windows that I was doing over there on the side, these ones might look better in the front, like this. And whoa, and do something maybe different where I was doing these windows before over there. So these ones I might do right here in the front, like that. So let's rip this one out so I can use these blocks. And we'll do the same thing on this side. And I have a question for anybody that's still watching this video and hasn't left already. How do you guys like this, type of like build and commentary? Like, do you guys like this where I build and I try things as I'm building, or what? I mean, or maybe like when I build like I explain what I want to do and then I just do it off camera and then show it to you guys. I'm sure either way is kind of fine, but I'm sure some people want to see the build process, because I myself, I don't mind seeing the build process sometimes on things, but I don't know, it just depends, I guess. But if you guys want to, you could let me know in the comments below. Again, if you're still here, can I put that there? Oh, I can. And you can't get through here. What if I did this opposite? Let me make a stone brick half slab. Put one there. That looks kind of cool-ish. I don't know. Let's try that. So what did I do? I went back this way. And I put that there. And that there. Oh, hole. Water. Drowning. Oh yeah, again, if anybody new watching, that up there is how I get my animals down here, if you're wondering. Is I just open those hatches and push them down in the water and either force them out of the water, or they just, by natural instincts, by programming in the game, they naturally want to get out of the water, and they do so. And then I put them in their pen. So here, I think what we'll do here, just to give it a little bit more character, I guess that's the right word, we'll do this. Right here I was going to do actual doors, but I think I'm just going to put fence gate right here. Oh, and we do have, I was just thinking, do we have different color fence gate? We do. Which color would be the best? I'm thinking a dark color would look the best. So let's go with the jungle, and I have jungle wood, so I'm going to go back and get some. I don't know how long this video is going to be, to be honest. it's like I didn't have anything planned uh, in advance, so I was like, man, I need to make a video, and so I was like trying to figure out what can I do, what can I make, and then I was like going around through the world trying to figure out what I could do for a video, and then I was just like, screw it, I'll mess with this animal farm. And it just seems that it takes longer because I don't have things planned out. I mean, it could take long either way, or it'd be fast either way, but it just seems to take a little longer. No big deal, I guess. I guess that kind of looks okay, being jungle wood. But yeah, I gotta do this back wall. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Xbox, stop listening. Crazy. I guess it responds to back wall. I gotta do this back wall. Oh, it doesn't listen this time. Yeah, the last design that I had here before that we ripped out with all the wood, I wasn't feeling it anymore. It just seemed too plain, and I know I could have added design to it, kind of like I'm doing with the windows and things like that, but it was just too much wood. So far, I think this looks a little bit better, and it gave me something to do in a video. And I still could do things like, let's try that. I don't know, that looks kind of weird but cool. Let's do it here too. Whoa, there. Let's do it there, there. Okay, you guys need to quit mooing. How do you, what is it? This. Oh, don't I have that? Wait. Yes, I do have them right here. I wonder if this will look okay. No, it won't because it doesn't attach itself. How does that look? Where's my axe? That looks horrible. That, no. Just no. That was bad. Okay, I had 8 pieces. Where did the other one go? Oh well. Well, there it is. What do I do here? I definitely want to do something like I was just kind of toying with right there. But I think for now we're going to end this episode, and I'm really going to work on, like I said, getting this done now. So the next episode, I might start off showing you guys what I do down here, because once I'm done and I end this video, I'm going to go back down there and I'm going to finish mining all of this out. All the stone and dirt and whatever else is down here. I found a couple more diamonds while doing this type of stuff. But mine all this out, and I'm probably just going to build a tree farm down here. And I still got to figure out if I'm going to move this elevator, and if I do, where to. But yeah, I just got a lot of mining to do. But it's alright, I just put music on and I just start mining. Up here, anyways, I've been up here, and I mine out 3 levels, like this. I'll just mine out these 3. And that's as high as I'm going to go, up here. We'll eventually change the roof out, because it's all holes and stone. But mine all this out, and then I'll come back and mine this layer away. And then come down here and mine this out and put grass. And get rid of all this. Oh look, iron. Get away from me! But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, at least a tiny little bit. But again, if you made it to this point in the video, if you made it all the way to the end, thumbs up to you. Thank you so much for watching. And let me know, do you guys kind of like what I was doing up there? And if you guys have any suggestions or tips, let me know. Even if they're little tips like, hey, try some of this, you know, these types of blocks, like, I don't know, sandstone, just as an example. You know, try some of this or with that, you know, as color schemes or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, I'm gonna really work on getting more materials so we can finish this animal farm, because I really need an animal farm so I can always have, you know, beef to cook and to steak, and have steak to always eat, so my guy is never hungry. And that's going to do it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys in my next video, whatever that may be. So have a good one.